game. We got, alright, Dylan Brooks. Oh, of course, we gotta get rid of Dylan Brooks. I forgot about him.
Welcome to another episode of NBA2k TV.
Tyrese Halliburton has been phenomenal this season, and in Nba2k24, he has some advice for your My Player to balance on and off-court business.
He said stand on business. Well, we caught up with him and talked about his real-life approach to the game. Take a look.
We got Stocko.
Our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on two. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Pajemski in a two-guard. And for the Rockets, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the 3. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Here's Curry after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Second shot opportunity, and it's Looney getting it to go.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Now here's Green driving in. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Looney passes to Curry. On the wing, Thompson jacks up a 3. Here's Kuminga, and he lays it up and in.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Count that bucket.
That is huge for him. Smith needs to get points inside to open up that perimeter game for him. And he's got the size to do both.
Van Vliet against Curry. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Out to the right wing. Şengün with a steal. Green for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Offensive board. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Determined, nitty-gritty play by Smith, not allowing that foul to stop him at all.
The first one falls. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package. We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's Brooks. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Thompson. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays. Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Now here's Smith. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Curry against Van Vliet. Launches it. Rockets with a rebound. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive.
What?
Unfortunately, they were anything but. It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
The first free throw is good, and Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Saric. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it is smooth.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Tate's checked in for Houston. Oladipo comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Paul. Here's Green. He picked up 10 in his last game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Oladipo finds Eason. Fires from the corner.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end, but that's a big part of why he's so effective.
Lets it go from deep. Eason pulls it in.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Curry against Thompson. Curry, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved. Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That was an assertive jumper from Curry, not allowing the contest to throw him off.
Pass to Green. Now Eason. Shoots over Wiggins. Thompson controls the rebound and the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Thompson. And that one's good. That makes it 2 for 3.
We see a taste of Thompson's ridiculous athleticism, keeping his body under control while taking a hit.
Out of bounds.
They pushed me, but whatever.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Moody.
Chris Paul.
The Rockets trail. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Here's the ball. At the line for your Rockets.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Curry for 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Thompson outside. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. He has 7.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And back to the start of this.
21.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding the inside.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Stephen Curry is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Thompson, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. So it's the Rockets now. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. Curry with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. A deep 3. And no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Van Vliet misses. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader. In the 3rd spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. VanVleet on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Moody misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Smith, and it's Thompson in for VanVleet. Thompson passes to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figured it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The kick out, Curry lets the three fly, nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Brooks. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Moody passes to Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Three-pointer. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
It's easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Thompson against Kuminga. Thompson's shot is off. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. There's the triple. They get it back. The kick out, Curry. Şengün with a steal. Goal from deep. Thompson, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
He buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Timeout call. Houston. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Making some changes. Tate's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Brooks. And Oladipo is subbed in for Green. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Thompson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Back to Eason. The 3 is up. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The Warriors leading. Paul taking his time here. Eason pulls it in.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Thompson. And the slam. Dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's in the rim and giving his team some energy.
Golden State calls timeout.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see how he continues to grow and develop as a player.
Golden State has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Thompson against Oladipo. Releases. No good on the shot. And we finished off one half of the
with a score Your Rockets.
Guys, thanks. Andrew.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin court.
I'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I'm on mute.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first.
All right,
and in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. And it's just about time now for the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. Thompson outside. The 3. Here's Looney. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Şengün.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
He misses the free throw. And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks is checked in. Hall, he's checked in for the Warriors. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Beautiful setup. See right there. Şengün. This game isn't all about power.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Who wants one? You gotta get loud.
Checks in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Paul. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Van Vliet pass to Şengün. Over Looney. Another one falls for Houston.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Curry at the rim.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Van Vliet against Looney. Pass to Şengün. He on the arc. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. And the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. On the wing, Thompson takes a three. Brooks with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And he converts the layup. Van Vliet's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League part.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And they were solid in the steals category. Top 15. A team you couldn't fall asleep against when handling the rock.
And you mentioned, they were the best team in the league when it comes to second chance points. Hustle was in their team DNA.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
Curry passes to Kuminga. The three from Thompson. Oh, from the parking lot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Offensive rebound. Looney with some nice D. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Unloads. Brooks with the rebound. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. The three. Hits a three-pointer. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Timeout call, Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Brooks. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Back to Eason. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Will grant Ahmed Thompson proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, he and his twin brother Asar coming through overtime.
Oh, it's rollerblades.
A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Okay, Looney.
Now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Stephen Curry third.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Warriors leading. To the left side wing. Stolen by Thompson. It's a one-on-one situation. With a step back. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
All right.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
And the Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Back to Curry from behind the arc. They get it back. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Moody. On the wing, Thompson. 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Thompson scanning the floor. That doesn't go either for Thompson. On the wing, Thompson fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Thompson against Curry. And here is Thompson. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Curry. That doesn't go either for Thompson. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And we're
53.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Come on, guys.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Rockets trail. On the floor for the Warriors.
He's gonna shoot it and miss, and we're gonna call a timeout.
Daric is out there with Kuminga. And it's
Always call the timeout.
Shooting guard. And the Warriors call time here.
Yeah, hoping
Be the
to
coach.
tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this.
Give
time.
Stephen Curry and then Klay
Get the
Thompson,
offense going.
Andrew Wiggins. Cause it no wait no. Kay Looney and Andrew Wiggins. And then that would be the game plan.
The Warriors going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. It's stolen by Looney. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 30.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Curry. Bullseye! And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And it's Brooks missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 34 points.
Moody.
Here's Van Vliet. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Brooks from outside.
He's gonna brick it.
Over Looney. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
The three from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Brooks. Looney grabs a miss.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Smith over Looney, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Moody. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Pass to Van Vliet. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Outside Eason. Pass to Green. This one for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The kick out. Curry over Green. And again, it's Golden State.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 10-point game from 10 feet away. And he gets the bucket. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
One more time for your one and only Buck City Texans.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Curry. And that one's good. 21 points in the game.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
3-pointer. Steph Curry cooking it up from the corner.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what Coach wants from Sengun.
Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Eason, good. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Ball passes to Thompson. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. The 3 from Curry. They grab their own miss. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Timeout called. Houston. They're trailing by 8. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Teresa. The Warriors also mess up. Hayden's checked in. Şengün passes to Smith. Now here's Şengün. He's defended by Looney. Three-pointer, Brooks. Here's Şengün. Hits the jump hook.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperon Şengün, showing he can be counted on in the clutch.
First team foul.
Now here's Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 44.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Green missing. And here are the Warriors now. They held a 12-point lead earlier from deep. And Curry is good for three. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Puts up a deep three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA. Brought to you.
We put up 47 points with that, bro. Okay, Kay Looney has more rebounds. Oh, we absolutely destroyed them. All right. Pelicans. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna have to go to settings real quick. There we go. Wait, didn't we? Oh yes. Wait, hold up. Didn't we face off? No.
You said that you have played NBA 2K for a long time. What mode are you playing in?
I mainly play like rec, and like in my career, I go to the rec with my guys, play in the park. That was everything I did growing up.
So what's your my player build?
I'm a point guard.
Hey.
Defense. I'm out there to score.
There we go.
But yeah, I just try to be like real life. I just try to pass it. I play a little more defense in real life.
Okay, yeah. I like that. I like that. All right, well, let's talk my team lineup.
We just managed to do that.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now Golden State's starting five. They've got Klay Thompson, Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And there's Podziemski in at the 2 guard. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas at the 5 down low. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Williamson finds McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Ingram. Shot clock at 5. The layup off target. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Thompson against Ingram. He dishes it to McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
Forcing the issue in the paint. McCollum determined down there.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard. You have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Now Ingram, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Count the basket.
All right, they're in the head lead. They're in the lead right now.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Shoots the 3.
Why is it so quick?
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
McCollum right side. Passes it to Valanciunas. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson from long range. And again, no good by Golden State. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Valanciunas finds Jones. With the floater, the putback, he hangs in there and goes in on the second chance points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Curry outside, connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ingram, driving the lane, and slam touched by Ingram.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Thompson way outside, and airballs the trigger. One was way off. Cullen passes to Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Now, here's Valanciunas. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Jones, no luck.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Thompson for three. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
We're not going to lose this. I promise you that.
Position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were
Andrew Wiggins
in the Western
and
Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
All right, there we go.
Going with a whole new group out there. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. And so here is New Orleans. Daniels passes to Alvarado. Good work there as it goes.
You think you're going to be in the head lead right now, bro? 9, 10, oh, okay. If we shoot the 3, if we shoot this.
To trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Thompson. What a tremendous game he played against Houston.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now Alvarado. And Nance now atop the key. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Marshall from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
That's a good. That's all right. We're tied up now. You don't want that.
Now he's able to make them pay.
And here is Marshall. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1.
They got 3, but we got another 3 coming soon.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Marshall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Alvarado. He can't get it to go. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Another
Bro, are you kidding me?
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Thompson passes to Looney. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 6 points.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
At the end of one, a closely contested game. The Warriors lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
13-4.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Knew it.
Just cashing in on second-chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Paul. Charge is out there with Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the power forward. The Pelicans trail. Over in the corner, Williamson. Second shot opportunity. Here's Valanciunas. Charge grabs the board.
Call timeout.
Decide to take their first timeout here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy,
right.
It hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
We need Looney at center. Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Stephen Curry.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating.
Now here's Curry. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Three-pointer. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Ingram. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Curry against McCollum. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Bruh, you kidding me? That was a push out.
Last year's high-scoring team. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see
Did we beat them last season?
As the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Ingram against Payton. It's McCollum on the wing. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium.
Isn't that up and down?
Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns.
Okay, they managed to tie it up.
Durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by New Orleans. Curry fires from way outside. Another miss by Curry.
Yo, this game is, they're off on us, bro.
For New Orleans. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist.
Alright, yeah, we need it.
Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times.
Zion Williams. Oh, God.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this time.
No worries, we got this. We can go with Chris Paul. Chris Paul.
More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better.
There's Chris Paul. And then we can get...
Some changes here for the Warriors. Sharks checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Paul in for Gary Payton. Here's Curry, and he could not hit that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
2 shots. Free throw good, Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Collin passes to Valanciunas. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Thompson.
Get Curry over there.
104 from 3-point range in the second.
And that's a bang.
And the basket by Curry.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Now here's McCollum. For the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McCollum's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
I love the response from McCollum. Outstanding at coming right back at you with a...
That's a freaking foul. That's a hell of a foul.
New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to
And a hell of a shooting foul. God dang. But...
Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. And he knocks down the first one. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Marshall, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Ingram. Daniels, he's checked in.
Bro, this dude is really stuck at rebounding.
Colorado in for CJ McCollum. Now Williamson, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt, sinks the three-pointer.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Thompson, looking to end the run. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Williamson missing.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
It's Curry outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Pass to Marshall. Fades. Thompson with the rebound.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Curry kicks to Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New Orleans in the lead. Guarded by Curry. The feed to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
We got 5 timeouts remaining.
At the rim, an aggressive finish.
We need it.
The Warriors getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Nancy's checked in for New Orleans. And then for Golden State, Looney comes in for Sharich. Moody's subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. It's Curry outside. A shot, no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Alvarado passes to Daniels. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Thompson inside the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And a close game so far.
Alright, what's the team?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Alright, so that's second period. That's second time, so we need to get our butt into gear.
Johnson here with Kenny. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. And in one stretch,
oh, what's the score right now?
6.
Yeah, we're doing terrible right now.
And that does it for our halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point. So that's the group out there.
Why is it so
They
fast?
haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Nah, bro. They're making it fast, that way we can lose again.
This rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net.
You kidding me, bro?
New Orleans moving it around, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, That is why we call CJ a
Hold up. Forgot.
combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Curry outside. Curry buries the three-shot.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. Chris Paul, fourth.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Williamson kicks to McCollum. The offensive rebound. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 19 points.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Jones. Williamson outside. And it's McCollum in the corner. And McCollum with the slam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Good on the triple. He's got 22.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Valanciunas. 8 points for him. Here's Jones. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Over McCollum. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
McCollum against Curry. The 3.
That's a...
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. For the lead, another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sideline.
No worries. I could just shoot another 3.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Harry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And there's the pass to Alvarado. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Pass to Nance. Covered by Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Pelicans have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Nance. And it's good for 2. 7 points in the game.
Keeping the feet moving and found an opening. Murphy doing work in close.
Nance against Curry. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Nance. Covered by Wiggins. Kicks it to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Over Kuminga. Marshall can't hit.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
McCollum looking it over. Lets it go from 11. Count that one. McCollum's got 10.
C.J. McCollum has some nasty handles. Tremendous at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 8. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's time. Sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. George is out there with Looney, and it's Chris Paul. Then there's Moody, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Paul. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last...
And again for 3.
And, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is read out from beyond the arc. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in, and Williamson throws it down.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
All right, say goodbye.
The 3, good, another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Valanciunas, defended by Looney. And that one's good, Williamson.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Curry against Valanciunas. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 8. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Valanciunas inside. Back to McCollum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like how aggressive CJ is on offense. He is taking the shots he wants.
And stolen by Williamson. And now the Pelicans on the break. And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Curry with the three. Pelicans with the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
McCollum against Curry. Fires it up. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the pass to Jones. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors get it back. Outside for Curry. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And he takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage, Greg, on the road. Talk about a big-time performance. Wow.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has defined what it means to put on a three-point clinic tonight.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Good. 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
Hey, this is what you want out of your next guys. Ingram stepping up in the moment.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I mean, the last guy you want to foul in this league, Steph Curry, is automatic at the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
Outside Curry. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pelicans trail by 8. Now here's McCollum. Down low. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stop.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over Sharp, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Big shot by Herb Jones in a big moment.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. Now defended by Williamson. They grab their own miss. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Curry outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
Makes that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
For three. And, yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Passes to Valanciunas. Sharch grabs the board.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And a wide-open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Who's got Stephen?
Curry against McCollum. From deep. He got it again. Sensational.
Three.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. McCollum passes to Jones. Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
It's Curry outside. Another bucket. Wow.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Will Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Well, there it is. Oh, God. Time to put up the threes again.
How do you keep your fun-loving attitude on the court, even with the pressure of being in the NBA?
I think it's a testament to the way I was raised and who I am as a person, and understanding that, you know, like I started playing basketball as a little kid, and it's always been fun for me. So just because I'm in the NBA, I don't want to, like, turn it into a job or something that's got to be super serious. Just try to treat every day like like I'm in the backyard just playing with my homies and back in Oshkosh.
A little Wisconsin love there,
A little,
Oshkosh.
yep.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Golden State, they've got Kuminga. He's out there with Kevon Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Thompson. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Curry looking it over. Sinks the tray.
Another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Now here's Monk. He played a great game against the Lakers. And the shot goes.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Podziemski from the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's Fox. And another basket for Sacramento.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Count it from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Fox against Curry. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. The 3 ball. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Pass to Looney. There's the 3. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 15.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
It's stolen by Curry. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Timeout call. The Kings coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful at it.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And the Warriors making a switch here. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Jazz, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound, Sabonis. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Payton passes to Looney. Outside Kuminga. For 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 21.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
The three from Curry. And that one's off. His first miss of the game, shooting 7 for 8 now. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. McGee, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. And Herter's subbed in for Monk. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. Here's the three. Here's McGee. Soft touch off the glass.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The three from Curry. Called in by McGee. The Kings have gone 6 of 11 so far. Curry against Fox. Pass to Lyles. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Curry. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 11. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Mitchell. It's hauled in by Saric.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes into Paul. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Warriors, number 1. In third, the Kings.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assists.
The three from Curry. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim. It temporarily prevented the points.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Here's Golden State, leading by 12. Up top, Curry, checked by Mitchell. And the Warriors with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Vizenkov. And here is McGee. Over Saric. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Vizenkov. McGee with it. Saric covers. Herter with it. Fires for three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And the Warriors call time here. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. Fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team, so nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. And Sacramento has possession. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Vizenkov. Another shot. Outside for Mitchell. Murray with it. From downtown, Murray connects from outside.
Flexing his accuracy, defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. And again, it's Golden State.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Mitchell. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry, 3rd.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Double team on Fox. It's Barnes on the wing. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Timeout called, the Warriors. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Off the mark there with a 3. Looney passes to Wiggins. Launches it. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 40 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And here's Curry for 3. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Barnes. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
It's Wiggins on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Moody. The kick out, Curry. Back to Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Looney's got his first basket.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Double team on Fox. Here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. Here's Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And here's Curry for three, and again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Out to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Curry. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's got
connects again from distance.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Jacks up a three, and another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Curry against Fox. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
The sweat that Fox puts in to try and do it all. His energy really sets the bar for his team.
Here's Curry. The offensive rebound. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 55. Timeout call. Sacramento
calls timeout. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
Both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to McGee. Here's Vezenkov. And he throws it down with one hand.
And one move ahead.
I can respond to that.
A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Fox outside. Pass to Lyles. Shoots over Curry. Tries again. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And the Warriors call time here.
Time to turn it up and get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those green t-shirts.
I like those black uniforms. Are you talking about the Sacramento Kings uniforms?
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Thompson. And Moody is subbed in for Joseph. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Herter against Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 58.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
There's Herter
That's
with
a
the
dangerous.
three. On target from range.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here's Curry for three. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Steph and Curry getting it done for the Warriors. An insane quarter.
Johnson, you my team is black and white.
Shortly. The
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to... The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points and 1 steal. Thanks for joining us, folks.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. That's why I wear a black and white bandana.
Very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, wasted no time on
We're going to put up those points immediately.
Got 5
Watch.
points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
From deep.
Thank you. And you're done.
Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-3. And again for 3.
I was late on that.
Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
He simply can't miss right now. He's wearing triple after triple, and the defense appears to be completely helpless to stop him.
And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Sacramento, second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Puts it up from 15. And there's Fox on the assist.
Let's go crazy.
Fox has got 10 points in the game.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job
That was a push,
to try
but
and build
whatever.
a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you.
Normally he drains that.
Fox against Curry. Takes the 3. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he is simply uncautious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Murray passes to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow! Curry against Monk. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Shot on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. He hits another one.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Fox, that's good.
We're not finished yet. We're going to make it to 100.
Through contact.
Because how we're playing is going to be clear.
Fox against Curry. Fires for 3. Good! That's another bucket!
He's ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points.
Yeah,
in the
you
game.
don't nothing on us.
He's
You.
having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people
Where your ankles going, bro? Snatch, gone.
19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
And again, De'Aaron Fox.
Charge and foul,
Fox has
hello.
got 8 points here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
The three from Curry. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Monk. Here's Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The three from Curry. And again. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Back to Monk. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Barnes.
Can we get another point? Like, I need 3 more.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Warriors shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. This one for 3. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
Nah.
On fire.
Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Herter's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for
It was a
Fox.
kick ball. It should have been our ball.
23 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Lyles. Now Herter from behind the arc.
That's a
Rebound
brick.
by Wiggins. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Stephen Curry
We will make it to 130 at least.
number of three-pointers.
How many points did we drop that game?
Time for a quick break. Then back to the action.
Like,
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I'm gonna call timeout. Hold up, let's switch out him.
Moody is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the
Let him
4
just
slot.
score. Let him just score, and then we could call a timeout. Timeout now. 3 remaining. 3 remaining.
No answers defensively inside.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Well, of late, it seems like Kevin Herter has taken his game to another level, Richard.
Well, knockdown shooter, the Kings have made it a priority to set him up for quality looks, and they have reaped the benefits of those looks.
Give me that Curry, bro.
He's checked in for Paul. Curry against Mitchell. From deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Curry's
Bro,
shot is
we
off.
need to drop 100, bro.
It just doesn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Vincent.
Oh my God, he's so special.
Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins finds Curry. Launches a 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And That score puts him even. A night I never thought.
Let's see the game stats real quick. 100 points. Caleb only got 2. That's crazy.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside Herder. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the Zinkov. There's the triple. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And got it! Another basket!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable. McGee passes to Herder. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The three. And again, it's Curry with a three. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Mitchell. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Stephen Curry.
He's
110.
Unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to McGee. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mitchell with the ball. To halt the run. Jump shot is good that time.
Assist goes to JaVale McGee.
And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want.
Another 3.
I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell did.
King's in a timeout. Jesus Christ. Did I just point him out? Bro, all I have to do is just shoot threes and it goes in.
And played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Just an incredible game. One to remember for sure.
I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing here this evening. His ability to read the defense and get his shot up is nothing short of amazing.
Ain't no way I'm embarrassing these people by myself.
Herder passes to Mitchell. No good. A bit long that time.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The three from Curry. A rebound by Vezenkov. Vezenkov's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. It's good from the top of the key. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Curry for 3. They get the rebound. McGee with a steal. Pass to Herder. Lets the 3 fly.
And that's a brick again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried.
Their strategy has been pretty...
How many points do we got now? 114.
Simple.
Nah.
Golden State foul. Dario Šarić.
114, bro.
Second team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray. Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here's Curry for three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
From the baseline.
And that's a freaking miss.
The miss. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors.
And I'm dangerous because with Curry, I'm unstoppable.
The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their fifth
three-pointer, green bean.
2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup.
Now let's see how good. All right, let's just. I don't think we have time to throw up a 30, bro.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance.
Actually, we do. We do have time. Hold up. Let's make this. Let's make this possible.
And here's Curry for three. Oh, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Does that Curry sleeps? No.
Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Fires the three.
Three again.
And the Warriors with another three.
Hey guys, that's gotta be the dagger.
I think we do have a chance.
Finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Freaking foul. I'm waiting for it because if I pass it far and then shoot the three, we will be good.
That free throw no good.
Make this one because we need that three.
And the second free throw is good.
Alright.
Ball from deep three-point land. Misses the shot.
But we didn't drop 130, but we did it. We beat them
all. This might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I'm just crazy. Alright, I see the point. We broke 2 records, by the way. Broke 2 of them. Well, I'm gonna switch over to Fortnite now.